So you want to learn how to wrap your impossibles. Guess you came to the right place. So the impossible was a trick invented by the one and only Rodney Mullen in 1982. He originally invented it with his tail on the ground. I guess that was the only way that they thought it was possible. But when he started doing the actual impossible, it was called the Ollie Impossible. For some reason, they thought impossible was impossible because it wraps around your foot. I think that they're much easier than 3 shoves. To make sure that it goes vertical. Don't try to spin it like a 3 shove. Make sure that when you pop it, you want to pop and just go straight up. Don't do it like a 3 shove, okay? That's the key. You watch Dylan Rieder do it. He does it over a bench. If you do it slow enough and you do it vertical and you catch it right here, this is where you want to catch it. Basically, you can bring it up as high as an ollie. There is no real limit to it as long as you catch it right here, because then you can grab it like that and bring it around, not with your hand, but you know. Another thing that you want to do is make sure that your foot is as close to the pocket as possible. Make sure that it's right here, the pocket part. Okay, right here, not right here. This is a tray flip and a 3 shove. This right here is an impossible. You can even curl like this so that way it goes almost entirely vertical. Make sure that you apply the pressure this way. Get it to where this foot pushes it this way. You push it this way to pressure it that way. You're riding this way, you push it down this way, and then pressure right here, and it gets it going. Why don't I just do one? I'll show you. Notice the landing. It may have been a sketchy landing, but if you land closer to the nose, that means that you're actually wrapping it correctly. If you land towards the tail, that means you may or may not be actually wrapping it. You can scoop it, do not spin. You spin it, it starts to do a 3 flip, it starts to do a 360 underflip. When you're doing it, make sure to lean back at least a little bit. If you lean back, you'll get it to where you don't go too far over the board. You don't want to go too far over the board. That's a huge mistake. Pop it very hard on the tail. Just all that force. That's the whole reason why you want to lean back on it as well. Make sure that you lean back, scoop that tail, hit it hard. It will wrap. Those are the main things. So now that you know how to do an impossible, next time you're with your friends and they tell you that a certain trick is impossible, then you say, no, that's not impossible. This is an impossible. And then you land an impossible right in front of them.